Does a sermon have to be persuasive? The short answer is no. There is an art to persuasion that belongs in the pulpit, and Paul often aims to persuade individuals and congregations to change their minds about certain things, to love, to forgive, to be generous. In Acts, King Agrippa asks Paul, "Are you so quickly persuading me to become a Christian?" Paul replies, this is my translation, "Maybe I am." The art of persuasion itself traces back to Athenian law courts, where lawyers or any citizen could learn the art of rhetoric to defend themselves in an argument. But here's the thing, not everything is an argument, especially with sermons. If I were to try persuading our congregation every Sunday, we'd all be exhausted. So I'm judicious when using phrases like "we have to," "we ought to," "we need to," "we must," "we should." Rather, I'm persuaded that God has settled the most important argument, which is that in Christ we already belong to God. And one of the most important things a preacher can do is simply help us enjoy knowing this. One of my all-time favorite sermons was by Gardner Taylor called "In His Own Clothes." The entire sermon is Taylor describing Jesus' passion and praising the power of God disclosed in the suffering servant. There wasn't a hint of Taylor telling the church to try a little harder. In fact, Taylor wasn't trying to get us to do anything. He simply pointed to God and the glory of God in Christ. And I must say, I found his words to be very persuasive.